Welcome. I'm so happy to see you all here on my page, and I would like just to talk a little bit about these blessings, the nomadic blessings. What is blessing for me? Blessings can be actually anything that happens, just even right now. The sun came out for a second, well now it went away, but anyway, so this could be a blessing. Also feeling the touch of wind is a blessing, and being you here is a blessing, or being me, myself, here is a blessing too. We just kind of sometimes forget about all the blessings all around us, and one of the idea behind all my work of organizing the retreats, workshops, is that we remember and also consciously we listen, we see, we feel these blessings all around us, and we recognize when there is one, and then we are grateful for it, and also then we can share these blessings with others. So once I feel and know all the blessings around me, I know how to share them, I know how to give them, and how to multiply. And yes, that's is something just, it's very beautiful, and I think so simple, but we have a lack of that, and I think it could bring so much more depth and happiness and fulfillment to the life of anyone. So basically the retreat is organized in an amazing, beautiful place, experimental archaeological place called New Skittion, and the owners worked for the last 20 and some years to build all this tiny village with all these super amazing tiny houses, and experimental because they actually lived in these houses one by one. They tried it out if it works, and then they found out that the house works. So this is more or less how they lived. And of course you can, when you are in these houses, you can feel into how this life could have been in the past. And I think we all have this feeling when we calm down and we get into our quieter space, that life, when it's more simple, it can be at the same time showing more depth and more connection to nature and to our own selves and to each other, like a tiny tribe there. A part of that, the place is beautiful and brings itself this spirit, this energy of all that ages, because these houses are representations of that time, of the people, and the energy as the house is built, the energy of those people are brought into this present moment. It's like a tiny time capsule where you can get into and feel through those ways of living, and which is, of course, experiencing is just amazing, and it's much more than I can just kind of describe you now. It's designed for all of you who are seeking for something deeper in your life, maybe feeling the lack of inspiration or feeling a lack of purpose in your life, or just maybe feeling a bit disconnected, and you would like to connect to yourself, life around you, to nature, to the people around you, and listening, looking at each other without any judgment, with just openness, so real treasures come out. So this place is designed to give you this support that anything can come out from you, even those negative feelings like sadness or helplessness. We all hold this space for you to let those ones out too. That is also important, to see them, to acknowledge them, to say hello to them, And then they are happy that you notice them, and then they are not anymore so grasping on to you. So this place really wants to give you the space to experience this side of yourself and your life and the life generally, and then also to experience your joy, your inspiration, your curiosity, and this place to change, to choose what you like, to try something totally new. Maybe you never think that you are curious about something, but you are, and now it's a new discovery, and you can live and enjoy bringing together both of your sides very fluidly, like a dance. And none of them are good or bad by themselves. They are just really letting the movement go on. So when you are flowing together with your whole self, whole being, and you are flowing together with others, this can be very liberating. Yeah, it gives you that freedom of expression, expressing yourself and enjoying expressing yourself. That's where the real transformation starts. In your tiny houses, you are going to sleep like your ancestors did, and very simple, very close to nature, and very natural. You are going to wake up with the sounds of nature, and you are going to go to sleep with the sounds of nature, and that's something very marvelous to experience. It is zero comfort because there are no bathrooms as such, as we know them. We have toilets, and we have a shower, which is very nomadic, and the water might be sometimes not that hot as you would like in your own shower, but it will be definitely refreshing. The power is in that simplicity where we go back. There is less choice, it gives more freedom. Sometimes I think that in this world with so many choices, we get really lost in details and we kind of lose our directions also. So when the choices are just reduced, it's less outside influence. The simplicity gives us new ways of discovering yourself. There is also so many ancient crafts we don't even talk about nowadays, which were just the way how our ancestors lived, which were part of their everyday lives, which we are going to be able to try and practice. We are going to have gatherings every evening. We are going to have music guided by a sound healer, shamanic musician called Ildi, to open channels to breathe new life into places where maybe they were blocked before or just lack of energy there. But really would like to bring out from us our own sounds, our own expression through sound, through sharing. Maybe just how you feel, or maybe a story, but maybe some music, maybe a song which comes from your soul. And we are also going to have beautiful and very nourishing dinners. We're going to have feasts at the evenings. The weather in Hungary at that time is just very nice, very warm. Curiosity and openness helps you to take the first step into a new adventure, into transformation, into a more meaningful, playful life.